And then you know what happened, Mr. Helicopter? They dropped bombs. They dropped bombs on me. And it killed it. I had to start over from scratch. I was at day 0. I can't believe it, man. I'm glad I can talk to you, Mr. Helicopter, about my problems. Ever since my favorite gnomes all died, I haven't been able to recover. It's just... It's hard. It's hard. The memory, it lives on. But at least you, Mr. Helicopter, an aerial vehicle that doesn't drop bombs on me. At least you don't drop bombs on people. Alright, I gotta start this run all over again and salvage it. No, I'm holding my head in shame. It's the depression. It's the depression that I'm gonna have to face an empty bunker and start all over again with no items. It's gonna be the worst. Wait a second. Oh my god. Girdle Gnome. Gremlin Gnome. Tony Nomi? You're all here! And there's stuff everywhere! What even happened? I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm on day 23 right now. You think I'd make you sit through 23 more days from the very beginning over and over again in a perpetual, never-ending nightmare of endless cycles where I just milk content for views? No, no. We're trying to win here. We're trying to win. Not milk it. That's why I have, I'm on my 7th save of the hardcore run. What happened in the other ones? Well, you saw 2 of them, if you've been watching the series, and then I also got impaled by a deer twice. I got shot in the temple by a random guy in a plague mask. I got bombed again. And yeah, this is run number 7. I don't even want to talk about run 8 or 9 yet, because we don't even have to talk about I don't need them yet, but they're there, and I'm working on them secretly in private, so that way I never have to grind out another 23 days in a row from the start. I'm just simultaneously grinding out 7 days in 3 different saves, just to make sure that I get to 100 days and beat the challenge. All right, that's a lot to take in, but I've got to do something real quick. It's really important. I know decorating the base isn't always something that's optimal, and well, I do have a pile of guns right here and a lot of medical supplies. We've got clips and magazines and shit. We have human poop inside a closet. I don't want to talk about it. We also have a lot of artifacts. I've been grinding those out too. And then I've got food. If I really wanted to, I don't have to leave the base at all for multiple days at a time. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Hold on, what's in this one? I'm kind of slowly remembering what I was doing and where I am. I'm just gonna put this mask back on and equip all my stuff, because that stuff was important. At least that's what I tell myself. All right, I have important things I need to do right now before we actually start going back into the zone. I'm wasting this day on purpose. Day 23 means nothing to me. I already died searching on day 23. Let's die again on 24, actually. But before we do that, we have to address gnomes. I've got 3, right? But there's more. There's more gnomes. I mean, hold on. All right, we got at least 7 in here right now, so I gotta divvy out my gnomes to all the people that have been asking to become gnomes. Or I just decided you're a gnome now. If you're watching this and you've been commenting on the videos, you inadvertently turned yourself into a gnome. Against your will, even. What are you even gonna do about it? Can you even stop me? I don't think so. Maybe you can will the gods into dive bombing me again with another carpet bomb explosion, ending my happiness and my giant gnome entourage. Look at them. Look at him. He's just going for it. Good job, you. You're doing so good. I'm proud of you, Gremlin Gnome. And then right now, if I go to my inventory, I can hold him in my hands. This one right here. This one. This one's Horsebard. Horsebard Gnome. You, I gotta find a place to put you. Horsebard, you can just you can chill right here underneath this, bloody deer head. It's the closest thing we have in this game to horses. I hope you understand. This one gets to be Kathy Curtis. We could just call him Kathy for short. We already have a Curdle which is like an abbreviation of Curtis in some way. So now we have a Kathy as well. They get to be a gnome too. I just decided it because they were super nice. And we like nice behavior, so you're gonna be a gnome somewhere. I'm gonna figure it out right now. You get to chill in this back room. Once I get more decorations, you're gonna have more things to look at other than this beautiful minimalist painting. I call it industrialism. It's quite nice, isn't it? This one just gets to be some guy. That's his username. I didn't pick it. So some guy gets to be a gnome somewhere. I can't let you go outside, some guy. I've learned that the fog kills gnomes, to my knowledge, unless an update fixed that. So some guy, I'm gonna have you just, I kind of want to have you facing like a weird ominous thing. So every time I come in here, you're staring at me. I think that'd be kind of funny. Some guy right there. Every time I walk in, he's gonna he's just gonna be standing there like I'm gonna put some ominous music and zoom in. Yep, that's some guy. This one gets to be Lane Vordy. I think Vondi? Lane Vondi, because they reminded me key bindings exist, and I was a fool and forgot about key binding. I'm literally like coming back to this game after playing this, then playing Stalker, and then this again. And the inventory systems are similar but different, because Stalker forces you to click drag, at least if you're playing like the OG Shadow of Chernobyl. And I was just playing it to see the comparison between the two games that everyone keeps making. But yeah, you helped me. Now you're a gnome forever. You're forever trapped in the bunker. How does it feel to be a hostage, a friend in the bunker with me and all the other gnomes? There's so many of you. Isn't it great? You get to sit in this chair. That I don't. It works. It just works. This one's Dr. Gordon, because he made a comment with a bunch of Santa Clauses, and I think they're supposed to represent gnomes. And this next bit is for you. All right, Dr. Gordon, you get to chill above the fridge. If I move the fridge, you get to move with it. You're permanently affixed to the fridge now. This gnome gets to be Fernan. Fernan 597. That's my boy. That's my boy. He's always in my comment section for these misery videos. And every time I see him, I'm happy. Thank you, Fernan. And now you're a gnome. You've just been gnomed. Everybody, that is my gnome list right now. I have more, but we'll save them. More people will be gnomes soon. Right, Fernan? Is your name short for Fernando? Are you like suave? Secretly suave man? All right, I gotta find a place to put you. All right, our base is looking pretty gnomed up. Yeah, that's nice. Look at all these gnomes. And we'll, of course, slowly redecorate this place as time goes on. Keep things interesting. I mean, I kind of mid-max looted. I mean, look at all these guns. Do you see how many Mosins are right here? I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Mosins I can use, and there's easily 1 rusted one. There's a bunch of rusted other guns. And I got the AK back, guys. I grinded that hard that I have an AK with full magazine. I think I have more magazines. Hold on. Oh, it's a PPSH right there. Yeah, I got a couple of those too. I don't need to hold on to this one. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one right there for if I need it. But I like this thing. I'm gonna go check and see what kind of zone we got. I've wasted so much time already. It is probably already over. Let's just hope I didn't waste a bunker. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck, man. I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad. Okay, listen, I got a really funny comment on my last video talking about, from Gremlin, our Gremlin gnome, talking about how the bunkers actually aren't that scary if you turn off the sound effects and put on a different noise. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I gotta get out. Okay, hold up. Why did I do this to myself? What's wrong with me? All right, and then the pills. No, wait, we actually have more. Okay, I was a little overzealous there, but hold on. If we take away all the scary music and replace it with happy music, then they're not that bad if you think about it. I mean, like, I've decided to add some happy music over this right now, and doesn't it sound kind of like a good time? I think it sounds like a good time. I don't know about you guys. Shit, dude, I need to get the fuck out of here. Dear me, stop dying. I saved up so much resources just to fucking... Wow, I'm fumbling the ball here. I grinded so hard, I'm like so determined to get ahead, and then I'm just over here just... Wow, look at me. So cool, so smart. Dies of radiation in the first day coming back. I have a fucking hazmat suit. I'm wearing the bandit hazmat suit because I was reading... There's always more bunkers. There's always more bunkers. As I was saying, I was reading the description of the bandit hazmat suit versus the regular hazmat suit. So the regular hazmat, the OKZ chemical protection suit, provides good radiation resistance and weak damage resistance, but can't store items. The bandit one is a modified, it's the same exact suit. It doesn't say that it provides less radiation protection. It says it does the same, and it has pockets. So why would I ever want to use the regular hazmat suit? You can find those random hazmat wearing bandits out in the zone. Day one, dude, quit it. You're freaking out right now. You're freaking out the viewers. You need to chill. You need to chill a little bit. All right, whatever. But this thing right here, I don't think I'm ever going to buy or use that ever again now that I know I actually read. I used my fucking eyeballs. All right, we're in the next zone. I have the hazmat suit in one of my bags just in case. I needed to play that way smarter than I did. All right, I don't know what kind of zone we're going to get. I don't even need to go to the shops. I think we're just good to roll in. I am saving money for something. It looks like we have a regular zone. I'm not seeing... No, we got a building one? Because this is... Yeah, I'm not seeing towers, but we're technically in the city. There they are. Over there, there's the outlines. And I'd actually prefer that we spawn nearby this specific storage thing. Usually this place has some okay loot as far as like med kits and stuff goes. I'm of course going to try to pick up stuff. I've actually decided altogether, based off item size and value, I'm no longer picking up copper wires. I don't think they actually do that much to benefit you as a player. It's like they're worth 5 rubles and they take up 4 slots, and there are things you can sell for less. I think the armor plate only had... it's only slightly better as far as value goes, but... I'd rather have items that give you more money back. That are bigger. I don't know if that makes sense, if I'm making sense or not. I'm trying to make a point. I think I fucked up already because I stuttered too much. See, broken PM. Sometimes you find stuff in these areas worth picking up. I see. Take my plate. Shit. You! Fucking zombies, man. Hey, there we go. Look at that, more bullets. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go in here. There's gonna be more zombies to fight, but I think we can find more equipment here. I won that fight too. Aw, he didn't have anything I wanted. What the fuck? That's not what I want to see, dude. The building I want to go in. All right, I gotta go around. Dude, shit, fuck, god damn it, this is the worst time. The worst time, guys. And you're just stuck in here with me now, huh? A sausage. You just stay in your fucking lane, guy. I'm gonna... Because he can, like... Lobsters will literally two-tap you if given the opportunity. I don't want to waste bullets. I have grenades. It's not gonna work. I've done this before. I've done this bit before. It's not gonna work. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm leaving. All right. Now that the plane has gone by, I actually wanted to talk about the plane for a second. I did some personal tests on the game, just trying to time things out and see when do airdrops happen and how often do they happen. Can they happen multiple times? The answer to that last question is actually yes. So I've actually, I didn't get it on recording because I was solo grinding during this, but the thing that I noticed is sometimes if you like run into the zone, a airstrike can spawn instantaneously. I've also noticed sometimes I'll have a double airstrike. Not fun, but it can happen. And then the third thing was every single zone. I've been calling them zones. Is that what you guys call them? Do you guys regard these as zones? Anyways, I've noticed that with each zone, it's on a 20-minute timer before we have to experience the countdown clock, essentially. When they give you the sound and warning that, like, oh, the zone's about to... Fuck. Alright, he's dead. They give you a 20-minute timer for each zone, and then when they give the alarm, it's 2 minutes. But in those 2 minutes, what ends up happening is... After that 2 minutes, the zone resets entirely, but the plane timer runs, my theory is every 10 minutes, so it can sometimes stagger, meaning that the plane is a good indicator of when you should be worried about leaving, because it usually happens in the middle, but not always. But the plane can also happen multiple times, so you just gotta be very careful about that if you're running on the zone on your own. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section down below, because, why not? I don't want to accidentally lead a ton of players to their death. Oh, I forgot there's a whole other gnome in this fridge. We'll leave him in there for now until I decide to name him after a random viewer or commenter. Shh. Decided to skip past most of my inventory organizing just to make it easier for you guys who just want to get the action bits, all the action. And for those who are wondering why I haven't really talked about it yet, the reason why I have so much crap, like actual literal poop everywhere, is mainly due to the fact that I have so much ash and fertilizer. I don't even know what to do with it. I might stick a stack of this ash in here, because if you take the sugar and the ash, you can make gunpowder, which we can use to make bullets that we can make more bullets with our new crafting bench, the ammo crafting bench. If we look inside, we have my hoarded stash of bullets I can't use right now, because I either A, don't have the Saiga 12 like I want, or a pistol to blow all my 9mm ammo with at the moment. Not yet, but we will. Alright, there's going to be a new zone. I'm going to skip ahead, because I'm going to the shop first, but you're not going to see that. We're just going to cut straight to zone. Yeah, I stopped by the house real quick to drop off some items I forgot to unload, but 1 sugar and 1 ash results in 4 gunpowders, and I did not know this. That's 4 magazines of ammo, depending on the type, because if you go to crafting, I believe it gives you like a full stack when you actually craft it from here, so that's a lot of bullets. And we have a lot of little scrap to smelt into metal bars to make more bullets, so I don't think we're gonna run out of ammo for a while. If we're playing it smart, that is. Okay, looks like we got a regular zone. Let's see what kind. It's a basic zone. I see the helicopters over that way, and I see some trees that way. We have potential for more gnomes, and we have potential for more weapons. I'm gonna head towards the helicopter. Actually, I'm seeing back-to-backs. We could hit both of those and potentially get some artifacts in the process. I gotta avoid this. Those are the air lunges. They'll fuck you up. All right, we got very lucky with the anomaly here. If this thing starts to tick, we might get a free artifact. Ow. Ow. Our health got lower than I expected really quickly. Okay, it's not ticking. I am attempting... Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna go inside the bunkers. I didn't see it tick at all, so no artifact here. Thankfully, this is a fantastic place to get some extra bandages. Let's see, what did we pull? More ammo, a magazine, another Mosin. I'm not gonna say no to that. I have a big collection of them. I could sell them for a ton of money and then use that money to buy other stuff, but I don't feel the need currently. And I also, before I sell guns, another Mosin. Before I actually start selling guns, I've got enough artifacts. I can make probably a few $100 just selling artifacts I'm not using alone. All right, I gotta keep moving. And as you can see, more helicopters right there. We're fairly close. Look up, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. Haha, redemption, maybe, potentially. Where are you gonna tick? Please tick. Fuck you, plane. Okay, that didn't tick again. Same instance. Sometimes you get artifacts, sometimes you don't. It's never guaranteed. I've actually just learned to just be walking around with this thing as much as I can when I'm running around the map rather than looting. All right, here's the thing I don't like. I can't shift click when dragging items to a backpack. I wish that were changed. If there was anything in this game I could change right now at all. Because now I just have all this shit I can't do anything with that I'm gonna have to drag, but I can shift click it back into my inventory. The plane already fucking happened, so I'm gonna have to be quick. I'm hoping maybe we can get something, and we could use these planes as markers. Oh wait, is there... That's not the same one. No, there's a whole nother plane. What? They're not even planes, they're helicopters. What am I even saying? Of course it fucking... So an artifact spawn is near here. And it's nearby the throwy lift anomaly. I have to be very careful. This one's easy to avoid if you're paying attention to the ground. But still very tricky to navigate if you're not paying attention. Why are we going down? Is it this way? Okay. We're gonna... Yes. Yes. There it is. It's a star. I've got like 100 of those. And when I say 100, I mean 3. Gun parts, more medical supplies. We got a broken AK. I kind of want to pick that up. I'm gonna have to organize again. I'm just walking around injured. I probably should heal myself before I accidentally get absolutely assaulted by random bandits that for some reason have Deadeye at this moment. Usually they suck at killing people, but sometimes they shoot you, you just die instantly. Do we recover enough anti-rads? I feel like we can handle the bunker now, for sure. We could at least get in there. Kind of want to hug the wall for a minute. I am feeling a bit unsure about my safety. I gotta use the helicopters as the land marker. Nope. I see another anomaly. We're gonna ignore that one. Okay, so it looks like those trees led to a camp area. We could probably get another couple gun parts or a potential rusted weapon. We just come to this garage over here. Yeah. And we got a broken Oberez shotgun. I will do I have the weight? I don't know. I should. More gun parts, good stuff. Gonna be on the... I might do another furniture run at some point. But it's gonna be a quick one. I don't want to make it take too long. The problem with where I'm at in the game right now is, like, I did not focus on decorating at all in my base. Everything that's currently in there, I felt was a necessity to have for organization's sake. For like the first 4 or 5 days in game, all I was doing was instantly running into the zone, grabbing everything I could pick up with my hands, running back to base, and just dumping it on the floor with no real organization. And then I would be starving and having to, like, pick up shit and drop it really rapidly so I wouldn't starve to death. Because I knew I had food, it's just I couldn't get to it. Alright, my inventory's full. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of stuff, honestly. Because I have an idea I want to do right now, and it's really important that I fulfill that need. Of course, I'm gonna drop all my guns in the big gun pile first. That's genuinely 5 more guns in that stack. That's crazy. And then we have all these weapon parts. We could probably, if we sell stuff, we could probably start fixing up some of these broken guns so I have more options and variety. And that's the alarms. I think we made out pretty good overall with the amount of gun parts and ammo that we scavenged out there. Everything else, like, we didn't really get a lot of food and stuff, but that's what the farm is for. The farm is for just in case we don't get food. That's what the fridge is full of random goodies that I have is meant to fulfill for us. I'm gonna make another large crop. I feel like it's very important for us to have a second one because I want to start growing wheat. Now that I know how cheap gunpowder is, I don't know why I haven't been crafting that in droves. Alright, I have a bunch of other stuff I'm still trying to dump out of my inventory too, and the zone just reset. We're on day 26, by the way. Second farm plot here. I'm gonna put a bunch of the poop I have stashed inside here. This is like the strange... I literally played an entire survival game about piss. I can't talk, actually. I was gonna say this is like the strangest thing I've done in a video game, and that's factually wrong. You might be wondering why I'm running around with like a full inventory of just, I don't know, like a mobile pharmacy, but it's mostly because I don't want to deal with radiation death. I'm just trying to avoid it at all costs at this point. Alright, you know what? This might be the furniture run I was talking about. Everything's looking kinda in the right place for me to start looting random things like beds and closets. Maybe I'll skip ahead on this day too. Alright guys, it's officially day 27 and I want to see what we pull for... Thank God, I finally get it. Okay, we've got ourselves some protection. I didn't bring my melee weapon with me. Shoot. What was that? What was that? Okay, he's mobile. Backpack, bug, seeds, bullets. Nope, no, 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 no. I don't think he got on me. I don't think he got on me. I don't think I overreacted at all. That was something else. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Okay, please don't be right behind the door. Alright, I got one. And then that thing's dead. Do they drop things now? No. Do you drop things now? No. Okay, let's cut this way. Our radiation's fucking spiking like stupid. And we're getting shot at? Okay. I think we need to kill another rat wolf because I don't think we're getting what we should be out of these bunkers with the supplies that we have, you know? I'm gonna try to move some more of this stuff over so it's more easy access than what we're doing. I don't think I need the cigarettes on me. Alright, I'm gonna go back in. This is not a bad idea. I don't think. Oh my god, please give me items. Oh my, the radiation's so rapid. I don't even know what to do about it. Okay, going back in. The right side seemed like I could go a little bit further. Okay, I am getting shot. Alright, cut back, cut back, cut back. Okay, we've killed 4 things. I'm just gonna run in real quick. Fucking A, dude. Magazine. Bullets. Please give me something. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, look. I am bringing, like, my A game as far as radiation supplies goes. Like, I've got the hazmat suit. I've got a gas mask. I've got a respirator to give me more radiation resistance. And then 2 of these dosimeters. And then, yeah, it's like 25, 50... 65 extra radiation points, and we're just blowing through it so quick in that fucking bunker. And I just went through all of those pills. I've got 1 more of the anti-rad. I'm gonna go check my wardrobe, see what I got. But I think this one might be unsearchable, just due to the radiation clothes I have. I could probably sell some stuff, get myself some better radiation gear, to be honest. All I've got for anti-rad stuff at the moment is these vitamins, which isn't a lot. They'll help if I'm taking a lot of damage, but the anti-rad is more powerful than that. I could probably make some better anti-rads with these mushrooms. I just gotta put them in there, actually. I think I have enough of... I've got 1 med... No, I've got 2 med kits. I can make more anti-rads. It's gonna take a second. And I think I actually screwed up the workbench. It says it's on, but it's not. And I can't turn it off, so I have to disconnect the cable. Okay, I'll fix this real quick. I'm gonna skip ahead. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have enough battery energy to get myself a full-on anti-rad at the moment. I could chance it 1 more time and see what happens. I'm just gonna reorganize just for 1 quick second. Make it so everything's just kind of right there, you know? If I get lucky, I can actually pick something up worth taking. Watch the rads, watch the rads, watch the rads. Is it downstairs? Oh, wait, the rads went down for a second. I have big med kit. What's this? What's this? It's not worth it. I saw a box, too. I saw a box that looked worth searching. Dude, the med kit I just picked up is going to be the thing that saves us. Okay, we're back down. Oh my god, it's so fucking rapid fire, too. Alright, straight shot. Straight shot down. Big military box. Big military box. Alright, we got... Dude, fuck off. I see the gun. I see a gun we're taking. I fucked up. I gotta get back to base. I used all my medical shit. I just need to get to white. Get to white, please. Oh my god. This is the type of shit I'm risking. Alright. We're just back down to bandages. I looted so much, like, medical gear, and I've used all of it just to try to get further in there. And the thing is I don't think there's a better thing that you can buy in the shop. Maybe, like, the Mark II helmet, like the black gas mask. I don't know if that's, like, certain, though. Fuck me, I think I'm gonna have to just wait for the next zone. So it turns out I have even more gunpowder than I thought I did. Like, a lot of gunpowder. If only, maybe I could just fix one of these guns if they're 9mm. I don't think I have an automatic 9mm. I think I just have pistols. I mean, I've got the supplies to fix a pistol, so maybe I'll do that. Alright, looks like the zone's resetting again. I'm just resetting, organizing some stuff. I need to pick some stuff up and go through them. I think I see the pistols. Hey, there they are. Shit, I want that backpack. Give me the gun. Alright, I picked up a PM. I think that's gonna be the next weapon I repair. I just need to wait for this frickin' thing to event. The zone to change. Also, look, you guys have a little table now. I'm gonna get you a radio. It's not gonna play anything. The radio doesn't do anything besides be used as a sellable item. Okay, I have a lot of pistol gun parts. I'm just gonna take all of them with me just in case. And then usually it requires a toolbox. I may or may not have that, and we'll see. We'll see what I need. Actually, I should probably go scout and see what I need first before making the decision to go repair a pistol. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't taking toolboxes because I was trying really hard to, yeah, beginner toolbox. Oh, that's actually very cheap. Huh. I wasn't taking any toolboxes because I was trying to conserve space and weight while looting, and honestly, I wanted my AK back more than I wanted a pistol. I'm surprised I didn't find a fully functioning pistol in the zone. I kind of don't want this next zone to be a bunker. I know sometimes in the actual regular zone like this one, you can find better, like, respirators and shit, so I'm kind of hoping we get that lucky this time. Okay. We get the house event that way. Yeah, I figured there'd be no artifact out here. Ow! Fuck off, I'm artifact hunting. Things to sell. Every time I get the free vodka, it's a good thing. It just means more potential gnomes for my compound. Okay, we got a swamp. No gnomes in swamps. Usually, that is. We got another wooded area. This might be... Yeah, right to a wall. Damn it. Hey, swamp guys. How you doing? Would you like to pose for a thumbnail? I think it looked pretty good. Give me some of you guys over here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now you're famous. More shit I can't consume. More shit I can consume. Beer! Lots of it. That's what we needed. Okay, I see houses. It's another one of these. I think I can be fast enough to loot this and then head back to base. Lost like half my health in the process. We're not gonna focus on that. Everything's fine. And just pop one. I probably should have saved that one, to be honest. See another wooded area, but the fucking... Hey, what are you doing out here? It's not safe for you to be out here. Anyways, the plane flyby already happened, so I anticipate within the next couple seconds we're gonna hear the alarms go off, and that's gonna be a bad thing for us. So I'm gonna kind of loop back towards the exit. Oh, look, another house I can loot real quick. Oh, plane. Wait a second. Wait, no, what? No, what the fuck? I was in a house. Dude, I was in a house. What the hell? Like, I had a roof over my head. Oh my god. I'm gonna be grinding forever, aren't I? Even our gnomes left us, man. They left us. Look at that pile of guns. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Well, I'm not done. I gotta keep going. Might as well start my my 10th and 11th save file while I'm at it. All right. Well, you know, maybe in my next run, we'll just start at day 50. Who knows? Or not. I don't know. Maybe I gotta remember what day this is while editing, and then I can go out of my way to start there, and then just spend an indeterminate amount of time living off of our farm. Because that seems like the smart, safer bet sometimes. Like, I have all this stuff. I want to get cool things. I want to have a cool base. But I think there's going to have to be a moment where I'm like, I got to wait out some of these days instead of being out there. Because I have a ton of supplies. Those fridges were mostly full. You guys didn't even see the second fridge full of gnomes. I feel robbed. I feel absolutely robbed by this game right now. Hey guys, I took like a 5-hour break. I ate some food. I drank some liquid. I went outside. I breathed real air from the outside into my lungs. And then I started a new journey. We're on number 9. I can't focus on 8 right now. 8's in a weird spot. It's got guns. I'm like 8 days in. I feel like I could catch up to where I was with that one real quickly. I just needed like a fresh start so I could like remember where I am, or at least try to. This is the exact house I believe I was in when I got bombed by a plane, right? Look up. What do you see? Like it's broad daylight outside, so I think the house is just bugged. Because I shouldn't have been hit by a bomb. Because there's a whole roof there. There's a whole roof. There's a ceiling. All right, I just wanted to have like this little moment to vindicate myself a little bit. But the challenge isn't over. I'm not done until I hit 100. I'm gonna persevere. I'm crazy. All right, cool. I'm glad we all agree on that. It's a collective thought. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.